Wally is able to outrun death itself. He outran the entropy of the Big Bang and has even gone so fast that he cracked hyper time.
He outran the Big Bang and death. He said, I'm not dying today, bro. How fast is Wally West? First of all, I wanted to watch Wally West versus Archie Sonic. This version of Sonic, basically, it is the fastest, most strongest, most fastest, most powerful, most fastest, most anyways, but we don't have Wally West. I watched some of this in the past, but I didn't post it on the channel, and well, I didn't finish the video, so you know what I'm saying? Might as well watch it now, get both of them up there, and then watch the death battle, so that way we know beforehand a little bit. You feel me? Also, one, he has mad aura because there's a lot of edits of him. And two, I believe he is the fastest Flash. Correct? Yes or no? Shout out to OfficialDivine. Link to the original video down below.
Wally West. When we think of speed, a bunch of characters come to mind. But out of all of them, someone must be the fastest. It's only natural to have a winner to the race. Because to this man, even beings that created speed move far too slow, eventually becoming speed itself.
Oh yeah.
And he's so fast that he had all of 2021 in shambles.
Yes.
Born in Blue Valley, Nebraska.
And that's another thing. So all these edits came out in 2021, but there's still a thing now, bruh. But why? Like, does everybody, like, at the moment, like, did something come out, a comic, a show, or like, why were all these edits being made all at once? Like, bro, I'm telling y'all, chat, it was a genuine thing.
Born in Blue Valley, Nebraska, Wally idolized Barry Allen, not knowing that his uncle was the Flash. A freak accident mirrored the one that gave Barry his speed, imbuing Wally with the same powers, as if fate couldn't resist repeating itself. But Wally was never content just being a sidekick. He took the mantle of Flash when Barry disappeared during the crisis on Infinite Earths, running not to just honor his mentor, but to redefine what it meant to be the fastest man alive.
Yes.
Tapping into this.
And you know what's really crazy, bro? You know what I truly, truly hate from DC, Marvel, whatever, is that if you genuinely think about it, right? Shouldn't the, oh my God, I got a fart. Sorry about that. Shouldn't the power of speed, right, be one of, if not the most OP power there? I feel like shows and movies and comics don't, well, maybe comics, yes, but they don't represent a speedster right. They don't do speedsters right, bro. You know what I'm saying? He should be the fastest or most powerfulest in that said group, aka, you know, the Justice League, or for example, Quicksilver. They should be insanely, like, powerful.
Tapping into the Speed Force, the very essence of speed itself, a cosmic force that transcends time, space, and even reality. In the DC multiverse, it's an energy field that connects all speedsters, allowing them to move at ridiculous speeds. It's the source of their ability to break the laws of physics, granting speed beyond light. The ability to time travel, phase through objects, and even vibrate through dimensions. It touches every world, every timeline, every possibility, yet exists beyond all of them. In a linear space where time loses meaning and motion becomes infinite. In the multiverse, the Speed Force acts as a universal constant, a connective tissue between worlds, while other forces govern things like magic, gravity, or emotional
so
energy.
Like, if damn. So if you could tap into the Speed Force, you can essentially tap into any universe you want. So the Speed Force is connected to every dimension, every realm, every whatever. And if time in it doesn't exist and motion is infinite, so you're basically running in place, and all you have to do is know where that dimension is, right? Hold on.
And even vibrate through dimensions, granting speed beyond light. The ability to time travel, phase through objects, and even vibrate through dimensions.
Yeah, you could also time travel, exactly.
Touches every world, every timeline, every possibility, yet exists beyond.
Every world, every timeline, and every possibility. So you can pick and choose where you want to go. But what the hell, boy?
And all of them, in a linear space where time loses meaning and motion becomes infinite. In the multiverse, the Speed Force acts as a universal constant, a connective tissue between worlds. While other forces govern things like magic, gravity, or emotional energy, the Speed Force governs movement.
Okay,
Out of all
Quinny,
of the speedsters,
okay.
Barry Allen tapped into the Speed Force first, but Wally West tapped into it for the longest time, and the speed that he's achieved is absolutely ridiculous. At 1357 local time, a low-yield nuclear warhead exploded in the city of Chongjin, is home to some 532,000 men, women, and children. The city has survived a number of wars. It will not survive this.
He could have just said
But
people.
her people will. At 1357 and 0.0001 microseconds, 500,000 Koreans seemed to materialize on a hilltop 35 miles away from the blast.
Holy
They were
shit!
carried there.
He moved 500,000 people in 0.00001 of a second? Damn, that's fast as shit.
One at a time.
Yo, bunghole. What the hell type of name is that, bro? Thank you for the follow.
Sometimes two. At a hair's breadth,
Oh, go back.
they were carried there one at a time. Sometimes two. At a hair's breadth short of the speed of light by one man. The Flash.
Oof,
The
over the top,
fastest
thank you.
man alive. Wally can scan 500,000 people in a picosecond, which is 1 trillionth of a second.
Damn.
Wonder Woman stated that getting hit at the speed of light hurts more than Superman, and Wonder Woman has fought mortals off Superman, who threw him from orbit to Earth.
Damn.
Wally has stole the speed of objects and people, and he showed that he can steal speed from Earth's population in an instant. While fighting Amazo, Wally stated that with the Speed Force powers, Amazo would be able to kill the entire league before they even knew what happened. So he took all of his powers away from Amazo, and Amazo calculated that Wally West was the biggest threat in the league.
That's
Wally
what I'm
can't be
saying, bruh. To this day, it's all about speedsters. I gotta fart again. Sorry about that. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They gotta start writing speedsters better, man. Because they doing them wrong.
threat in the league. Wally can't be cut out of the Speed Force. His powers are there to stay, and he has the strongest connection to the Speed Force. Wally can create weapons out of nothing with the Speed Force. He can vibrate through pretty much anything, and Wally can make anyone and anything explode just by touching them.
Oh my
At the end
God.
of life in the universe where
He's so
death
cool.
ceases to exist at a conceptual level, Wally is able to outrun death itself. He outran the entropy of the Big Bang, and has even gone so fast that he cracked hyper time. He's ran so fast that he became—
Wait, he outran the Big Bang and death. He said, I'm not dying today, bro. But then also, isn't death like that? The black Flash, this one, isn't that the strongest version of Flash? So how the hell did Wally West outrun that? My
death
tweaking.
itself. He outran the entropy of the Big Bang, and
Entropy of the Big Bang. These big ass words, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's aura.
has even gone so fast that he cracked hyper time. He's ran so fast that he became the Speed Force itself, becoming the living embodiment of speed. He shattered Hal Jordan's constructs alongside Barry,
Oh, yeah, get him
and
out of
nearly
there.
destroyed his ring at his peak. He could tear apart the infinite multiverse during his conflict with Barry, and could even tear apart the Speed Force itself. The Speed Force exists beyond the multiverse and the fifth dimensional bleed. Wally was imbued with a portion of Dr. Manhattan's powers, who himself is
chair.
far above Mr. Mixie, was considered so powerful that the Darkest Night desired his power.
Oh my God, the Darkest Night. Yo, let me tell you something, bro. To this day, when I learned about you, bro, you really my man, bro. That's aura right there, bro. The Darkest Night. Bro, if y'all haven't watched that, go watch it, bro. So he was able to tap into Dr. Manhattan. Oh, and that's another thing. Now I understand who this guy is. Bro, I'm glad I watched this now. Because if I watched this before and I actually finished the video, I would have been so confused. But so he got a portion of his power as well. Nah, he's overpowered.
Mr. Mixie was considered so powerful that the Darkest Night desired his power.
Yes.
And with him being so powerful that even the God Spear shuddered at his strength. And in his fight with Perpetua, it raged in every facet of reality, including the Overvoid. He has the power of Dr. Manhattan, who is stated to be brimming with connective energy, which is the opposite of the crisis energy used by Perpetua to create the main multiverse.
That is crazy.
He's consistently stated to be faster than Superman, who even after taken to the far reaches of space, was able to stop missiles that were going to wipe out all life in the DC multiverse in the space between a heartbeat. Superman was even able to travel to infinity and beyond.
Oh, yeah.
Even stated that distance itself has largely lost its meaning to Superman.
Oh my
and yet
God.
Wally is still faster.
Tight shit. Yo, so nothing matters then. If he is the embodiment of the Speed Force and time doesn't exist, and it's connected through 2 dimensions and every possible outcome and all that, technically he could just do this. Look where he wants to go. I want to go I want to go there and then just step into it. Because distance doesn't matter, time don't matter, nothing matters, he just fast.
Wally in any battle can go into picoseconds, take his enemy's speed, and then dump them into the Speed Force.
Yo.
He takes a seat on the Mobius chair as it grants him nearly infinite knowledge and the ability to traverse through space and time. The chair is a technological marvel created by the New Gods, and it allows its user to access vast amounts of information instantly, making its wielder.
Look, chat, look. Damn, he got a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 ab. But you not packing nothing though. How your ab, how the area where your, you know what I'm saying, where your thing should be at, not there, it's just abs though. Man, you could be fast, but if you can't take care of business with your girl, you know what I'm saying, you're not doing nothing. There you go, that's where they nerfed him. Bro got a 12-pack with no pee-pee.
Making its wielder nigh omniscient, and Wally outruns all of it.
What? Hold on, chat, shut up. Listen again, bro, I'm talking too much.
And it allows its user to access vast amounts of information instantly, making its wielder nigh omniscient, and Wally outruns all of it.
I don't know what that word
Overall,
is.
Wally West would scale from complex multi to outer versal with immeasurable to irrelevant speed.
Jesus.
And shout out to Joseph Gray, who dropped 50 to sponsor this video, because in the end, the Flash has come a long way in a short amount of time, and now has speeds to make gods drop dead, and you'll miss it if you blink, because if stealing speed is a crime, you'll feel fear for the very last
time. What the? Whoa. What's the point of watching the death battle? Wally West clears. And y'all seen that segment into the song? Okay. Everything is Wally West.
What's up, guys? It's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you want to sponsor a video just like this one, I have my Cash App linked in the
I ain't gonna lie, chat. I don't think there's any reason to watch that dead battle, bruh. I think Wally West clears. And I think it's because of that damn chair, bruh. This guy became omnipotent. What he say? I don't know what he said, but he became something. Wally West with My Ordinary Life Plan is the most powerful character in fiction. Whoa, that is a crazy statement. Chat, the most powerfulists, bro, added a 1357 edit. Yeah, that ending was so damn perfect. As soon as the music played and Wally West was on the screen, it's GG's. Now we're gonna do the death battle. Archie Sonic, I don't know, bro. You might be cooked.